Good evening and welcome to the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame Class of 2021 Selection Show. Now, this is something that we've worked hard on since the conclusion of the first class last February, and right now we still have tentative plans to have our induction ceremony February 27th, 2021 at the Northview Center at Doling Park at 1 p.m. Hopefully restrictions will be able to do that. If not, depending on how those will go, we will either have the event as planned. Plan B would be a smaller event, or Plan C would be to have it completely virtually. But either way, no matter how we do it, it'll still be visible here on the page for you to enjoy. So without any further ado, let's see our class. First up, from the world of freestyle BMX, Mr. Corey Bradley. Corey Bradley is a longtime BMX freestyler here in the Ozarks. This picture isn't an old-time photo. This is a recent photo. Corey Bradley is absolutely one of the best freestylers the Ozarks area has ever seen. So congratulations, Corey. Next up, the best flatland rider, the godfather of flatland BMX freestyle here around the Ozarks, former member of the three-way trick team with last year inductee Greg Ponder. This year it's Chad Brixie. Rad Chad Brixie, a longtime friend and also an advisor here on the page, and I can tell you that Chad was very reluctant to accept it, being that he's connected with this page, but Mike McWhorter and I insisted on this because of his due place on it. So Chad Brixie, congratulations. Next up, motocross legend Joe Burke. Joe Burke has been a motocross star for many, many years, racing the Kansas City, St. Louis, Springfield area, racing all around the Midwest. Joe Burke, really excited to have him as part of this. Next up, the legend, Jody Hale. You can't even put Jody Hale into one category. Jody is a nationally ranked flat track racer. I believe he was still nationally ranked at 65 or 70 years of age, although he doesn't know he's that old. Jody raced hare scrambles, motocross. If it had two wheels and a motor, he could ride it, he could race it, and he would take on anyone, anytime. Jody Hale, next class of 2021, congratulations. Next up, a husband and wife team that raced all across the Ozarks in the hare scrambles and blackjack enduro circuit, Don and Melba Herndon. Really great team. Don was a heck of a rider, and Melba may be one of the greatest female racers or riders this area has ever seen. The legend, Melba Herndon and Don Herndon, congratulations, being part of the class of 2021. Next up, from Spokes BMX, Ray Schnick. Ray Schnick has been an integral part of Spokes BMX for over 30 years, and along with his wife, who was inducted posthumously last year, Ray Schnick joins his wife, Jolene Schnick, as a member of the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame. And last, but certainly not least, the cowboy, Brian Strain. Brian Strain still racing competitively, raced this past week at Spokes BMX, still races all around the country. Brian Cowboy Strain, your seventh member of the class of 2021 of the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame. We will keep you up on all the events. We'll let you know as soon as we know how this event is going to go, whether it'll be in person, a small group, or virtual. So stay tuned, keep tabs here on the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame, and we'll let you know. Hopefully we'll have good news for you soon. But either way, we're looking forward to this event. The Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame welcomes Corey Bradley, Chad Brixie, Joe Burke, Jody Hale, Don Herndon, Melba Herndon, Ray Schnick, and Brian Strain. We'll see you coming up in February for Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame. I'm Craig Stagner.